All right, team, listen up. We all know the retail landscape is dynamic, ever changing, like the weather, but with more aggressively priced electronics. And we, as Best Buy, are not just weathering the storm, we are conducting the orchestra, a symphony of sales, if you will.
So, less drowning, more conducting?
Precisely. Now, challenges, we face them, we embrace them, we sell them a protection plan. Our first challenge, change. The relentless, unforgiving march of progress. People want new things, shiny things, things that connect to the internet and whisper sweet nothings into their ears.
Jeff, are you talking about the new earbuds? Because we're already sold out of the noise-canceling ones.
Yes, Sarah, the earbuds, but also everything else. The point is, we must adapt. We must be chameleons of commerce. Any questions, concerns, existential dread? Good. Now get out there and sell. All right, team, let's talk about change.
Oh, not this again. Last week it was synergy. The week before, thinking outside the box. Can we just sell some TVs?
Sarah. You wound me. This isn't just some corporate buzzword bingo. This is about survival. We're talking online retailers, shifting consumer habits. The very fabric of retail is being rewoven.
Rewoven? Like a blanket? A blanket of sales?
Forcing a smile. Sure, a blanket. A very profitable blanket. The point is, we can't be like Blockbuster, right? Sticking our heads in the sand while the world streams past.
So what? Are we supposed to start selling, I don't know, experiences? Come to Best Buy, have your aura read, and buy a sound system.
Eyes widening. Actually, I like where you're going with that, Sarah. Aura readings. We could partner with Madame Esmeralda down the street. Snapping back to reality. No, focus. The point is, we need to be proactive, anticipate needs, be nimble.
Like a ninja? Can we wear ninja outfits?
Rubbing his temples. No ninjas. Just be aware. Be adaptable. And for God's sake, learn the difference between HDMI and DisplayPort. Okay, that's it. Meeting adjourned. Go forth and embrace the change. And sell those protection plans.
Innovation, huh?
That's the word. Keeps the suits happy.
No, I mean, maybe there's something to it, besides aura readings.
Oh, lay it on me. I need a win.
Okay, so we're all tech-savvy here, right? But what about the customers who aren't? The ones who are scared to even turn on their new smart TV?
That's what the Geek Squad is for.
Exactly. But what if we brought the Geek Squad to them virtually, like offer personalized video tutorials, troubleshooting sessions, membership tiers with different levels of support?
A virtual Geek Squad. That's actually not terrible.
See? Innovation. And we could build a stronger team by cross-training everyone. Sales associates learn basic tech support, Geek Squad guys learn sales techniques. Agility.
And diversity? How does that fit in?
Easy. Hire people from different backgrounds, different skill sets, get some fresh perspectives, maybe even someone who knows more about computers than you do.
Ouch. Low blow, Sarah, but I'll admit, you're giving me something to think about. Thanks, Sarah. I appreciate it. Now, about those protection plans. Okay, so virtual Geek Squad. Cross-training, I'm liking it. But how do we make sure we're really putting the customer first? It's not just about fixing their TVs, right?
Right. It's about making their lives easier, less stressful. Think about it. People come here because they're frustrated. Their tech isn't working. They don't understand something. We need to be the solution, not another problem.
So what, more friendly smiles? We already do that.
More than smiles, Jeff. Empathy, understanding, training our people to listen to the customer, figure out what they actually need, not just what we want to sell them.
Okay, I see what you're saying. We need to double down on customer service. Make it legendary.
Exactly. And stay true to our values even when it's hard. No shady sales tactics, no pushing products people don't need. Be honest, be helpful, be reliable. That's how we build trust.
Trust? Yeah, that's a big one, especially these days. People are cynical.
Then we have to earn their trust. Every interaction, every time. And we invest in the tech to make it all seamless. Better online experience, easier in-store navigation, personalized recommendations.
Snapping his fingers. Personalized. That's it. We use the data we have to anticipate their needs, offer solutions before they even know they have a problem.
Smiling. Now you're getting it. It's not just about selling gadgets, Jeff. It's about building relationships, long-term, loyal customers who know they can always count on us.
A virtual geek squad, legendary customer service, and rock-solid values. I think we might actually be onto something here, Sarah. Okay, so we're building relationships, right? Long-term loyalty. But how do we know what's working? Are we just throwing spaghetti at the wall here?
We're not throwing spaghetti, Jeff. We're analyzing the sauce.
Okay, I'll bite. Explain.
Data, Jeff? We're sitting on a mountain of it. Purchase history, website clicks, customer surveys, even social media chatter. We can use all that to see what trends are emerging, what customers are responding to, and what's falling flat.
So, if everyone's suddenly buying noise-canceling headphones, we know to stock up.
Exactly. But it's deeper than that. We can see why they're buying them. Maybe there's a new study out about the benefits of focus, or a competitor launched a similar product. The data tells a story, and we need to listen.
Okay, data-driven decisions. I like the sound of that. But what about our people? All this tech and customer focus, it's got to be hard on them, right? Especially during the holidays.
That's where empowerment comes in. We can't just expect them to deliver legendary service if they're not feeling supported and valued.
So, more pizza parties?
Smiling. Pizza helps, but it's more than that. It's about giving them the tools and the autonomy to make decisions, trusting their judgment. If a customer is unhappy, empower them to find a solution, even if it means bending the rules a little.
That sounds risky. What if they give away the store?
We train them, Jeff. We give them guidelines, but we also trust them to do what's right. And we foster a culture of collaboration. They can bounce ideas off each other, learn from their mistakes. When employees feel empowered, they're more engaged, more innovative, and they're more likely to go the extra mile for the customer.
So, data and empowerment. That's the secret sauce?
It's a big part of it. Data tells us what to do, and empowerment gives our people the freedom to do it.
Okay, I get the internal stuff. But what about outside? We can't do everything ourselves.
Exactly. That's where partnerships come in. We need to be building strong relationships with our suppliers, our vendors, even other companies in the tech space.
Like, what, teaming up with Samsung to offer exclusive deals?
That's one piece. But it's also about collaborating on new products, sharing insights, even co-marketing. We bring the retail expertise, they bring the innovation.
So, less us versus them and more us with them?
Precisely. And it's not just about the big players. Think about local tech startups, smaller vendors with niche products. We can give them a platform, and they can bring fresh ideas and attract new customers.
Okay, partnerships? Got it. But what about the most important people, the customers?
Smiling. Ah, yes. Listening to them is paramount. We can have all the data in the world, but if we're not actually hearing what our customers are saying, we're missing the point.
Surveys, focus groups, the usual stuff?
That's a start, but it's also about being active on social media, monitoring reviews, and empowering our employees to gather feedback on the front lines. Every interaction is an opportunity to learn.
So, if we keep hearing complaints about a certain product, we pull it?
Potentially. Or maybe we work with the manufacturer to improve it. The key is to be responsive, to show customers that we value their opinions and that we're willing to adapt to their needs.
All right, listen to the customers. What else?
Stay ahead of the curve. This industry moves fast, Jeff. If we're not constantly innovating and investing in new technologies, we're going to get left behind.
Easier said than done. Innovation is expensive.
It doesn't always have to be a complete overhaul. Sometimes it's about refining existing products, experimenting with new services, or finding creative ways to use technology to enhance the customer experience.
So, not just chasing the shiny new thing, but finding practical solutions that improve what we already do?
Exactly. It's about being strategic, anticipating future trends, and being willing to take calculated risks.
So, we're nimble, we're innovative. Anything else?
We're only as good as our people, Jeff. We need to invest in them.
Training programs, mentorship?
More than that, opportunities for growth, cross-departmental projects. Let them explore new skills, take on leadership roles.
So, it's not just about filling roles, it's about building careers.
Exactly. A strong, engaged workforce is the foundation for everything else we've talked about. If they feel valued, they'll be valuable. They'll adapt to change, drive innovation, build strong partnerships, stay focused on the customer, and empower each other.
Adaptability, innovation, partnerships, customer focus, and empowerment.
That's the key to resilience and agility in today's market.
Well, Sarah, you've given me a lot to think about.
My pleasure, Jeff. It's all about embracing change and never being afraid to try new things.
I like the sound of that.